What's out? Playing games plus beating round the bush. What's in? Open plus honest conversations. This is your cosmic cue to tell them how you feel and ask direct questions. With Cupid playing for your team, a positive outcome is indicated. A new opportunity project awaits you on the professional front. Aries. A good question to ask yourself before you say yes. Does it align with my long-term vision and support my intention to live a service-oriented life? An excerpt from your January 2020 for Horoscope. Now, Taurus. Before you blame the moon and the stars, and an assortment of planets for what's right, contemplate on what accountability means. Playing the victim card isn't going to get you anywhere. You know what is. Taking responsibility for your actions having an open and honest conversation with the other about how you would like to be supported. There's no mountain you cannot move when you're playing for the same team. Beautiful. This brings us to the real question. How are you going to invite the energy of peace and harmony into this dynamic? Start by dropping the ego. Beautiful. Our relationship status with change tends to be all kinds of complicated. When we're in a space of stagnation, we stay up all night longing for it to come knocking at our door. Yet, every time that change is imminent, we play hard to get. We make all kinds of excuses to stay confined to our comfort zone. Gemini, could this be true in your case too? Have you secretly been playing the role of the elusive lover? Word for wise, the disseminating moon is holding space for you to release what no longer serves your highest and greatest good. Consider this Horoscope as an affirmation that what you truly and deeply desire awaits you in the unknown. This is a wonderful time when it comes to your career and finances. Cancer. January 2020 sees you thriving, prospering, evolving, inspiring change and motivating others to unleash their highest potential. Continue to act from a space of wisdom. People look up to you for a reason. Beautiful. Coupled crabs will find that this is a period of stability when it comes to their relationship. This brings us to the question, what does the future look like for the two of you? The time is right for you to have important conversations around money, property, and finances. The ego tends to say no, I'm right. It's going to be my way or the highway. It finds a way to sabotage the most soulful relationships. And love. Love helps us make our way out of the darkness, so we can bring more joy and lightness into the narrative. Just for today, tap into your compassionate side. Breathe and feel the expansion in your heart space. Contemplate on what oneness consciousness means. As you begin to honor the divine in everybody around you, you're all up in our head. You're trying to second guess what they're going to say or do next. How about changing your approach for a moment? How about journeying back to your heart? And bringing tenderness back into the equation? Start by expressing your innermost thoughts. No matter how vulnerable this makes you feel. As for single Virgos, this chapter of your life is about the medicine of love and the magic of connection. So, keep that beautiful heart of yours open as you move through life. Food for thought. Libra, what self-limiting belief do you need to release in order to step into the most embodied version of yourself? This is your reminder to do the work, to peel away the layers that no longer serve your highest and greatest good, so you can let yourself be transformed by the winds of change. That's right. Beautiful. You've got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity knocking at your door, and you don't want to waste a single moment doubting yourself for the potential of what you can co-create with spirit. Quick question, Scorpio, is the grass really greener on the other side? The truth is, it's easy to lose our sense of direction when we compare our journey to that of others. Be mindful of this tendency as you gently bring your attention back to your vision board. Something tells us you are where you are supposed to be, and that your commitment to growth will yield magnificent results. So, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Don't be afraid to repeat certain tasks until you find the perfection that you are seeking in all of your endeavors. When you're up in your head, it's easy to imagine the worst-case scenario, to convince yourself that the universe and those around you are working against you. If this is true in your case, journey back to your heart. Connect with that space of softness, of tenderness within yourself, and communicate with the other from a space of compassion. Perfecting the art of active listening is highly recommended. At this moment, Capricorn, you are a direct descendant of the gods and the goddesses in heaven. You have magic coursing through your veins and pulsing in your DNA. Why then must you doubt yourself, magical one? Why then must you wonder if you will ever be able to make it to the top? Today, you're being asked to start by befriending your mind, by letting go of the burden of your past, and replacing the negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Remember, you have the power to rewrite the script of your life by reprogramming your mind. A good way to put your faith back in yourself is by recalling all the ways in which you have already slayed your demons in the past. The more you try to fix this relationship, the more you will be disheartened. So, loosen the grip, Aquarius. Redirect your energy towards yourself. Enter into a committed relationship with self-growth. At the same time, let go of the need to explain yourself over and over. Let go of the need to bend over backwards in order to please the other person. Those who want to be in your life will love and accept you for who you are, despite the so-called flaws and imperfection. This is a time of melting and merging into one another. A time of experiencing divine union. A time of surrendering to the magic that surrounds you in this moment. So, dissolve the barriers, Pisces. Give yourself the permission to be seen and heard and witnessed and celebrated. There's immense freedom in coming as you are. There's great freedom in holding space for the other to show up as the most authentic version of themselves.